gonna read this. Me, ooh, the great Cornholio. I need TP for my Cornholio. I don't get why whenever you want to flip to another character, are you threatening me? I am a character. You're not a character. I'm a character. What was I? Oh yes, character. You're bound to get a handful of your followers who just unfollow you. That sucks. It sucks. Everything about me is about my follower count. I need 100%. I need more followers. More followers. Don't leave. Don't leave. I left my original muse because I lost interest. My interest went bye-bye. It said woof. Like my TP. I need TP for my Bungholio. These same people who would then throw a hissy fit if you roleplayed. Wait. I misread it. These same people who would then throw a hissy fit if they roleplayed with you and you half-assed your replies because you're miserable as the old muse. That's right, because your character is you. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Let people flip if it means they'll get involved again. Whoa! And don't be a whining little bitch. You little bitch. I am the great Cornholio. You shall give me TP for my bunker. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, organics of all ages, I'm Double R, and in this video we are going to talk about the mode of flipping. Now there is a major primary problem that pops up within this mode right from the get-go, right from the site of Go, right from the start. The first paragraph, the first thing they put up there, it tells you straightforward the problem without realizing it. I don't get why whenever you want to flip another character, you're bound to get a handful of your followers who just unfollow you. They miss the point of why people are following them. Now, I'm going to stop right here because I know the complaint. And that complaint is, well, if they're your friends, no, stop. If you are friends with someone out of character, then yeah, they're going to follow you. And they'll even break their little fandom elite club. If they only roleplay within their fandom, but you're friends with them, and then you change your character, they will break that own rule of their own to follow you. They'll do it. But here's the thing. Are they all your friends? Did you pay all of them to follow you? Or did they follow you of their own free will? Perhaps they followed you because you were in the fandom that they like. You know, a preference that they may have. Perhaps they were following you because they liked that character / muse that you want to call it. Perhaps they like that character, so they followed you because of that. Ever considered that? Or do you lack the empathy to think that far in advance? Now, I get it. I understand. You lost Muse. You have no more accounts that you want to make. You just want to use this one account. Fine. Cool. You're tired of the Muse. You're tired of the character. And you're going to flip it. I get it. Makes perfect sense. Give people about a week warning. Say, hey, within a week, I'm going to change this character to this character. But do not be surprised when, say, you're changing Leonardo, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, to, say, Sailor Moon. These are two different fan bases, two different fandoms. But it's still the leader of the group. No, stop. You're missing the point. Certain people have preferences. And these preferences are reasons why they follow you. I've gone over this before. I've even said it before in season 1 where I covered when you make a canon character like Batman, you're expecting certain people to follow you. Wonder Woman, Superman, Lex Luthor, Joker, Harley Quinn, Barb Gordon. You get the idea. It is because of their preference for that universe. It is a preference of that fandom. It is preference that drives us. Preference that, whoa,
Let's not go into the Agent Smith dialogue. Let's stop. But it is preferences that hold a lot of importance, contrary to popular belief. So when you change your Leonardo to Sailor Moon, you have left the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle universe, you've uprooted yourself, and you've left that fandom. You've walked out. So when people start looking through their things and they're seeing posts from Sailor Moon, and they don't want to do anything to do with anime, they want nothing to do with any anime character, and now they have a Sailor Moon on their list, oh, fuck that noise. They're going to jump through hoops to find everything on their list that's anime-esque. Just because you did it. And you think that's extreme. No, it's not. In fact, there was a couple things within the last week of this moan that stated Monster High. Why do people in the Monster High fandom only talk to other people in the Monster High fandom? This is known as the whole fandom elite thing. They want to stay with the fandom. They want nothing to do with the other fandoms. They want to stay with their fandom. They liked your character because your character is part of the fandom. Your character has been flipped out of the fandom, which means they don't like your character because it's no longer part of the fandom. Are you following me now? Are you understanding English? If not, I can speak slower. Not like it will help any. But that's the point. People are unfollowing you because you have left the fandom. You're no longer the character they followed. You went from Leonardo to Sailor Moon. You went from Naruto to Rash the Battletoad. Two different fandoms. Wildly different. They're going to cut. They're going to drop. They're going to cartwheel away. So yes, even though it is your account, your rules, and you can flip whatever you want, their account, their rules, they can follow whoever they want. Have that empathy. Have that understanding. And understand that they have preferences. You follow? I know, I'm coming off a little bit as a dick. Fine. But I'm trying to get the point across to you. When you flip your character out of a fandom, chances are those who are in the fandom, like the Monster High group, who want to only deal with Monster High fandom folks, once you cartwheel out of Monster High, they're going to drop you because they don't want to deal with anything you're going into. They don't want to deal with those other fandoms. But if they like me, they would. No, they won't. They might talk to you out of character, sure, but they are going to do what they can to sanitize their lists. Because guess what? They would be considered a mutual of you. So if you decided to cartwheel into Sailor Moon, and surprise, Sailor Mercury follows Sailor Moon because that's expected. Oh, you're following all these Monster High people. Let me add them. Great, now we got two Sailor Moon people. Who the fuck is Mercury? Why the fuck should I care about Mercury? Who the fuck is this Jupiter person adding me all of a sudden? What the fuck is a Galaxia? What the fuck is this? Who's a tuxedo mask and why is he looking at me funny? What in the world is a cat talking to me for? Who is this white cat talking to me? What the fuck is this little girl with the pink hair? What the hell? What most people in fandom purist areas will do, they will cut right immediately. They will, because they understand mutuals will find you. You will get a whole new group. They're going to see an attached part of you as your old fandom, and then the old fandom will get jumped by these new people. And if they do not want to deal with any new fandoms, you fuck them over. So yes, they're going to drop you before that happens. Now, if they are your personal friend, like I said, they'll do what they can to sanitize. They'll improvise. They'll find a way around it. But that's if they're your friend. If people are just following you for your character, well, guess what? It ain't gonna matter. And remember one underlying thing.
It doesn't matter! Oh, it doesn't matter!
How many followers you have? Just roleplay. Have fun. That's why you flipped in the first place. You weren't having fun. Right? I'm Double R. I'm out. And that's some food for thought.